Tonjan, this is Tig. Even though Tig is visually challenged, he would like to show you that he loves clicker training. In our video, you will see Tig being free-shaped to use a spray bottle to water his flowers and then preparing to push them to market in his little flower cart. Here, Tig encounters the platform for the first time and gets clicked and rewarded for orienting himself on it without the spray bottle at this point. Note, the platform not only holds the bottle, it serves to help Tig align himself directly in front of the spray bottle holder, a position necessary in order for him to pull the lever. The empty bottle has been placed in its holder and the spray lever has been lengthened to provide a target for Tig. Notice that I have placed some vet wrap on the lever to serve as a tactile target for him. In the beginning, I clicked and rewarded Tig for any attention to the bottle, then for putting his paw on the lever, and eventually for making a distinct pulling motion on it. To make water spray from the bottle takes a strong pull on the lever, so accurate paw placement and strong pulls are important. I have shortened the lever on the spray bottle in order to gradually move to its original length. Now at its original length, the lever is still covered with vet wrap to provide a tactile target. Water has now been added to the bottle and we're once again starting with a longer lever. After some practice with water in the bottle, I shortened the lever again. Tig has learned to accurately place his paw on it and pull strong enough to make water spray. It is here that you will hear me add the verbal cue, spray. Adding flowers really changed the environment for Tig. Being clicker savvy, however, he knows that he is usually expected to interact in some way with whatever is placed in front of him. But here I'm sure he's thinking, what am I supposed to do with these, Mummy? After he has a good sniff, I use my finger as a target to guide him back onto the platform where he refocuses fairly quickly on pulling the lever. Being an independent kind of guy, Tig wanted to push his own flowers to market, so I began to shape him to push his flower cart. Tig was already familiar with putting his paws on the edge of a box and also getting into one, so putting his paws on the cart handle seemed to come pretty easy for him. The covering on the handle of the cart is there to serve as another tactile target. Since he sometimes sat with his paws on the edge of the box instead of the handle, I began to click whenever he stood up with his paws on the handle. Because I wanted to set Tig up to be successful in putting his paws on the handle of the cart, I put a temporary barrier in place to allow him to focus his attention on it. You'll notice that my foot is in front of the wheel of the cart at this point to prevent it from moving forward. Once I took my foot away, Teague's weight caused the cart to begin to move. His weight continued to push the cart. As I clicked for this forward movement, Teague got the hang of it, and you can see him deliberately using his weight, leaning forward and then straightening himself up to cause forward movement of the cart. Rapid reinforcement was important here to keep Teague moving. It is also here that you will hear me add the verbal cue, push. Reintroducing the flowers by putting them in the cart didn't seem to distract Teague much. Wearing his best bow tie, Teague is ready to head to market.
Let's go.